So I am Jake Feltz. The farm got started over 100 years ago actually, so 1913. We came from Poland. So my dad's the 5th generation right now, and my brother, sister-in-law, sister will all be the 6th generation. Been here for a long time. The cheese store here is relatively new. We just hit 4 years. So we know how to milk cows, been doing it a long time, but we're still learning on how to make cheese, how to sell the products. So that's new to us. We're definitely family owned and operated. I work with my mom, dad, brother, sister, sister-in-law, and I think that's pretty rare nowadays. We kind of off the one business we support, I'd say 5-6 different households. We've had a dairy farm for 107 years. Things have really changed, so even as a kid for us, the barns were really small, the cows kind of stayed in spot. Nowadays, the cows really don't deal with people, so they're more relaxed. They kind of get to do stuff when they want, instead of having a set schedule. The cows, if they want to get milked, they go get milked. If they want to eat, they go eat. But we've really placed an emphasis on comfort, so we've added new facilities, pretty much added fans in every barn. So in the summer it stays really cool. The winters it never freezes. It stays 35 to 40 degrees even in the winter. So it stays really comfortable all year round. It stays nice and clean. We've got a lot of automated scrapers, so the barns get cleaned almost every couple hours, and it's really a lot better environment. Keeps the manure off the cows, keeps bugs off cows, and because of that they produce more milk then. So we have a total of about 650 cows. Of those cows, there's about 600 that are producing milk at any given time. So there's always about 50 cows we call dry cows. They just kind of hang out. Those are the ones getting ready to have calves. So, but yeah, usually pretty much throughout the whole year we have 600 cows producing milk. We do make our own cheese now, so we use the milk right from the cows and make fresh cheese curds every morning. But we do work with probably 30 to 40 other cheese factories throughout the state of Wisconsin. So if you're talking about a big box retailer, they get the cheapest stuff from wherever they can find it. But you might pay a little more, but we try to get a premium product that's made from right here, either in central Wisconsin, or we work with a lot of parts of Wisconsin too. So it's the biggest thing, especially with our cheese, is that fresh warm milk. So we take that milk that's made right in the morning. It doesn't sit around at all. It comes right from the cow right into the pasteurizer, where we then make the cheese. So it's a really, I wouldn't say a fast turnaround, but we get that milk right away, and then it's actually kind of the old school way of making cheese. So it's really hands-on. We don't have a lot of high-tech advanced equipment that makes the cheese. We really use our hands a lot. It takes a while, but it's the old school way, and I think it adds a little bit of freshness to it. The process starts in the morning on the farm with the cow, and then by afternoon it's made into cheese. So there's not many people in between. When there's a sale made here, it stays right in the community. It's not spread out to somebody across the country, across the world. All those sales stay right here in the community, which I think is pretty cool. I know the first few years of being open was kind of scary. We didn't have too many other things going on. We didn't know what we were doing, and nowadays it's cool seeing people that have been here before, have heard of us, and we're getting more of a consistent customer base, so we're able to do more things. I know the corn maze has really helped out, brings people here. We've done more school tours every year, so that gets people out on site and can see what we're doing kind of firsthand. But I feel like we can offer more things, more events. We've added the petting zoo, we've added a pumpkin patch, we've got a few things planned for this fall. So really trying to add more things for families especially to be able to do right here in the community. Yeah, those first few years were kind of tough. When you're new, you don't have the budget to advertise or to get out, so it's kind of slow, and now there's a lot more word of mouth advertising, I feel like. So that's really been the biggest change, is actually people in the community being familiar with us, and it's more about building relationships. So right away I know any new business, the first few years you're kind of focused on if you're making enough cash, how if you're making profit, this and that. And it finally got to a point where if you don't worry about the money, worry about making things that people want to come out to, products that people enjoy, it'll kind of follow after that. But especially with making cheese, I think the biggest thing I've learned is people love the local products. They love seeing where it's made. So we've got a viewing window right into the cheese. People can come watch, and like I said, we do tours so people can come watch the cows get milked, watch the cheese be made, and then eat it all on one site, which I think is pretty cool. So being open, honest, trying to build relationships, I think really helps out. So we're excited to have Luke out for a week. Come take a picture, post it online, get entered to win a $25 gift certificate.